Yo, people, welcome back again to the Chelsea UCL match preview. Yeah, I'm shameless. I don't give a shit. It's a UCL, but not the Champions League, though. Not UEFA Champions League. It's a UEFA Conference League. Yeah, we are in UEFA Conference League. And you know what? For some reason, right? I'm actually glad that we are in the Conference League because that will mean that we are going to become the first team, I think, to win all European competitions. We're talking the Champions League, the Europa League, and now if we win this Conference League, which I do think we will win, we will become again the first team to win everything. Everything. And again, I just want to be shameless to Arsenal fans and say, look, Maresca has actually won a European Cup before Ateta in the 5-year project that they've been doing. Now that's just me being shameless. So yeah, man, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But no, first things first. We have to react to the press conference which Maresca did about yesterday. I was gonna make this video yesterday and actually react in time, but life happens. So now let's react to a couple of points that Maresca did made on the press conference. Some of the questions we're wondering, what is Cole Palmer? Is he fit? Is he going to play against us now? Christopher Nkunku, what's the plan for him? João Felix, is he happy? What's the plan for him? Now, let's start with the Felix one. So he said, Felix, I wish I could give you more minutes, but we need defensive balance, which to some degree, I kind of hear it because you can play all these technical players. We have a lot of them, Madueke, Modric, Felix, Cole Palmer, Christopher Nkunku, Nicholas Jackson. All these players wants to play. But at some point, you kind of have to have a balance. But with that being said, there are certain games that I thought maybe Felix should have come on because, say, for example, the Nottingham Forest game. Yes, he did end up coming on, but it was a little bit too late because Felix has the ability to break the lines to play in short spaces, which when you're playing teams like the Nottingham Forest, you're never going to have too much space. Even the Liverpool game that we played, they were so much compact into their box, into their half, right? They were waiting for us to break them, and we couldn't break them. Every time we gave the ball to Cole Palmer, they were just tackling him, and they were defensively good. And even when we play Manchester United, they were very compact, fouling us into the box, keeping us in their own half, waiting for us to break them, and we couldn't break them. For some reason, we seem to fail in terms of breaking these teams. And I thought players like Christopher Nkunku would have done better than Jackson, obviously, and Madueke, because the thing about Christopher Nkunku and João Felix, right? They might not be too physical, but when we want their technical abilities, they will offer that. So when you're playing teams like the United, Nottingham Forest, you always have to put players that have got the capabilities to break these teams. And I thought in those sort of two games, maybe the Nottingham Forest and the Manchester United and the Liverpool one, João Felix could have come on, but unfortunately he didn't come on. And yeah, man, I just want to see him play more into the Premier League. Even though you have to sub maybe Cole Palmer sometimes. Now I get it, Cole Palmer is one of our best players, and you don't always want to substitute him. But to some degree, if he's not doing anything like the Liverpool game, the Manchester United game, sub him. Try Christopher Nkunku on 10. Try João Felix on 10. They might actually do much, much, much better. The second point is obviously the one that everybody wants to know. Is Cole Palmer fit? So on the Cole Palmer fit, he just said, we hope to have him against Arsenal. And if you remember last season, guys, Cole Palmer didn't play against Arsenal, I think in the second leg. Yeah, second leg when we lost 5-0. He didn't play. For some reason, Arsenal seems to get lucky not to have Cole Palmer each and every time we play them. But here's the thing, though. If he's not fit, first of all, I would like for him to be fit for this game. But for some reason, if he's not going to be fit, I would actually like to see Christopher Nkunku and João Felix play on that 10. Now, I'm not saying they are the same in terms of their abilities to, take the game to ourselves and, end up winning the game. But with that being said as well, I would like to see João Felix being played as a 10 because we know he can play as a 10. I would like to see Christopher Nkunku as a 10 as well because I think these players, they're able to break teams, probably maybe the likes of more than the likes of Cole Palmer and that. Again, before you misquote me, I'm not saying that Joao Felix and Christopher Nkunku are better than Cole Palmer, but I'm just saying sometimes you just need to see them on the pitch because you just never know how much they're going to offer you. And we've watched Christopher Nkunku before, we've watched Joao Felix before. They have the abilities to actually break, the low block teams. Now, let's move into the game. But before then, we want to talk about Sanchez. Apparently, there's some reports coming from Chelsea. I don't know, Chelsea, whatever, if it's even true. They're saying that the feeling is Sanchez's decision is making will eventually catch up with his talent at 26. It is hoped that that his performances will continue to improve as he matures. Really? He's 26 years old. How much more maturity does he has to be for you to start, making him take his responsibilities? Sanchez is 26 years old. What are you talking about maturity? We have players like Cole Palmer. I think he's like 21, 22. Levi Kobu, 21, 22. We have so many young players. If a 26-year-old man Sanchez can't be matured, what are we going to expect from Cole Palmer, Levi Kobu, Mark Gill, Nicholas Jackson, Caicedo? I can keep going. These players are much younger. Sanchez is probably one of the oldest players in the Chelsea squad right now at 26 years old. If you're saying he's got more potential as he gets matured, how about the Mark Gills, Tyreek George? He's old enough to make good decisions. Every time he gives us a balls or moment, that's not because he's immature. That's because he doesn't have the qualities to. When you have the quality, you don't need age. Don't get me wrong. Age can be part of your game. You look at players like, the Van Dijks, and, you look at players like, Alisson, from the other teams, Man City. They've got the Gundogan. They've got matured players. Yes, age do play a part, but you cannot tell me that you're hoping for Sanchez to be better as he gets matured when he's 26 years old. By the time he reaches to 30, he's no longer probably good as he is right now. So you cannot tell me that you want to wait for Sanchez to be mature. No, we can't do that. Chelsea 4-0, Felix 2, Mudryk and Nkunku with the goals. Yeah, I see. Look. Baby and Violet, thanks for the like. Listen, I do agree with you because each and every time we play, these guys, Christopher Nkunku, Mudryk, and Joao Felix, by the way, in whether it's Carabao Cup or it's like Conference League, they always seem to score. And I think players like Mudryk, that's where they belong. They belong to the Carabao Cups. They belong to, to the Conference League. In the Premier League, put them while we're winning the game. Maybe then they can sort of improve themselves. But they belong into the Conference League. And I won't be surprised if we actually win even more than 4 goals, if we score more than 4 goals. But one thing that I have to disagree with you, Baby and Violet, is we are going to concede a goal. We are going to concede a goal because that's the fact we always do. Now, maybe not, because with Jurgensen, if the defense, actually Jurgensen is a very good goalkeeper, especially on foot. But the problem is our defense. I don't know if we're going to play Disasi and Badiashile, best guarantee that we will definitely concede a goal. Maybe not too many, but just 1 goal will definitely concede. So 4-0, I'll probably say maybe 4-1. Yeah. So let's move on. I was talking about Robert Sanchez, right? We as Chelsea fans, and I can speak for every Chelsea fan, and this is the sad part about the Robert Sanchez thing. When you hear the rival fans saying that your goalkeeper is shit, every time, right now we are going to play Arsenal. If you speak to Arsenal fans right now, they will tell you that they have a chance to win or draw the match before we even started the match. Why? Because they know that Robert Sanchez is going to be our goalkeeper, right? Because that's what Maresca said. He wants him. He trusts him, which I don't understand why you trust him. So they already know that if you play Robert Sanchez, they're going to have we are going to concede some goals. He knows that. Now, let's talk about the game tomorrow. Listen, normally I like to look at the opposition side, but in this case, I can't talk anything about opposition. Where is even Noah? Where's the league from? Let's actually have a look. Football team, football team. Does anyone wear football club? No. Wait, where is the team from? Like, what's which league is that? No. Is it which league is that? Which league is that? No. Let's have a look. Which league is that? Which league is that? Wait, hold on, people. Which league is that? I can't even tell which league is that. Which league is that? Which league? I don't even know. If anyone knows which league that is, let me know in the comment section. But I don't even know. Yeah, so now I was saying, like, if anyone knows where Noah, which league, I'm trying to look here, but I just can't find the information. FC Noah. Which league is that? American Professional Football Club is an American American. I don't even know. But yeah, anyway, that it doesn't matter. The whole point is we have to win as Chelsea Football Club. We definitely have to win. There's no two ways about it. We have to win. Now let's discuss the lineup, because the lineup, I'm thinking we're gonna go with the usual lineup we play whenever we play the Carabao Cup or the Conference League, which my two center backs are going to be Disasi and Badi Ashile. My left back, I think it's going to be Renato Veiga, and my right back is actually no. My center backs are going to be Renato Veiga and Badi Ashile. No, sorry. My center backs are going to be Tosin and Badi Ashile, and then my right back is going to be Disasi. Left back, maybe Renato Veiga. My midfielders, we're going to see Jude Sprihol there, probably Cassidy and João Felix on the 10. And then my striker is going to be Christopher Nkunku and Mudryk. And then maybe we see Pedro Neto there. I'm not quite sure because he rested Pedro Neto last time. So you probably would do the same thing this time around. Yeah, but other than that, people, my prediction, I'm gonna go with like maybe let's go 4-1 because our defense would definitely going to consider goal there. And the goals are gonna come from Christopher Nkunku, João Felix, Mudryk, maybe who else is gonna score? I don't know, but yeah, them people. Yeah, maybe one of them will score two. Maybe Christopher Nkunku or Felix will score two. Yeah, that's what. But if I see tomorrow Disasi right back, probably he needs to play there at the right back tomorrow because I would rather him play as a right back in the Conference League or Carabao Cup than the Premier League. So I don't mind seeing Disasi as a right back. Just put him there if you have to. I don't really care. My prediction, yeah, 4-1. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, people. There's nothing much we're gonna talk about because normally we look into the opposition, but right now I cannot tell you anything about no. I don't actually know. It's an American whatever in the American League or whatever. If I'm even right, but yeah, man, I don't actually know. But yeah, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, people, and like the videos. As I'm always gonna be here, each and every preview, each and every review. Maybe I might start to do some watch alongs. Yeah, maybe we'll do some watch alongs as well. Why not? Other than that, people, I'll see you guys on the next one, people. Thank you.